Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Thank you for joining and thank you for listening, watching. If you've been listening or watching the videos and haven't subscribed yet, would you please subscribe? Thank you. I would greatly appreciate it. I also want to say to my subscribers, I hope that you had a good holiday and are enjoying the season with loved ones. This is going to be a video that I was thinking about doing, but actually was inspired by one of the subscribers who was asking me if I thought that one of the former bachelorettes was going to get married. So let's talk about all of these couples right now. So as you know, in the last season of The Bachelorette, season 14, we know that she chose, oh my gosh, what's his name? Garrett, right. So she chose Garrett. As we know, Becca came from Arie's season, and that was just, anyway, you can catch my videos about that finale of Arie's season. I am not sure how long this is going to last. Again, this is all about the likelihood of them getting married. Please check out my video about the red flags and about the real reason why she chose Garrett. I believe she chose him because, well, just look at the video. As far as them staying, it seems like ages ago that they actually were engaged, but it's only been 2 months since it wrapped. However, there has been some controversy surrounding them as a couple and him. So I think that if they go another 4 months, 4 to 6 months without a date on the engagement, then they're not going to last. No offense, I wish them the best, but it's been 2 months since this thing has wrapped, and we know that other couples like Nick and Vanessa, about 5 months after it wrapped, they broke up. So I think that, again, if we're looking into, so if we get to about May 2019 and there's no, if they're still together at that point and there's no date for a marriage, I am sorry guys, but it's just, now we're just counting the days. That's just what I believe. And again, look at my video about engagement limbs, my playlist on engagement limbs, and you'll see why I feel that way. Now with Arie, we all know, he originally chose Becca, then he broke up with her like about 3 weeks after it stopped filming. Now he's with Lauren. I believe they're going to get married. Now there was something they were going to do anyway, and now I believe there's news that she is pregnant and expecting. So obviously that's just going to accelerate their desire to get married and their commitment for marriage to create that family unit for their child. So I believe they're going to be getting married. It's most likely going, if they don't rush and do it before, which I don't think they're going to do, they're probably just going to do it within a year or so after the baby's born. And now I really do believe they're going to stay together, but if they're not married or have wedding plans after the baby's 1.5 years to 2 years old, then I don't know if it's going to happen, in all honesty. But I believe they're going to get together. So I'm excited about them as a couple. And I did predict that he was going to choose her. He did wind up choosing Becca first and then getting with her. But if you look at my first video, I believe it's in my first video, I was pretty on point that he was going to choose her. So one of my favorite seasons was Rachel, and that was season 13 of The Bachelorette. And as you know, Rachel came from Nick's season. Now, Nick was season, I think he was season 21 of The Bachelor. But anyway, I believe these guys are going to get together. She came across as a very loyal friend, lover, partner. So I believe that they're going to stick together. She has a very strong family unit. And I think she also has a motivation of proving, maybe some people in her family wrong. You didn't really see a lot of support, visible support from certain family members. So I believe that is also an innate drive for her, but she's also comes across as very loyal, and he comes from a very tight-knit family. So yes, there might be a little motivation to prove some people wrong, but I think their love is really true. And I believe, hopefully, I think they're already talking about wedding dates. I'm not really sure. So I think they're going to stay together, and maybe it'll be televised. I would love to see a televised wedding for this couple. I really would. So, but I'm totally believe they're going to stay together. If they break up, that would be truly shocking for me, as well as a bunch of other people, because they seem to be very much in love. Now, I will say, I think she was going to choose the other guy, but this guy was more commitment minded. Now, okay, this is where the question came from. Jojo and what's his face? So Jojo and Jordan. Now, they've been together since, I believe, August 2016, even a little before that, because, they always finish filming prior to when it airs. So after it aired, well, I guess that's a duh. But anyway, after it aired, it was August 2016. So we're already in 2018. Okay, so my whole thing is this. They've been together for 2 years and 2 months, 3 months. We're just in December. Happy December. If they actually make a wedding date within the next 6 months, I'm being very generous here with the year, but I really feel within the next 6 months, if there's actual date, then this is all good. If not, then they're just going to continue to just milk this relationship for what it is. I believe they have some sort of show or something like that. They're just going to continue to be in it, get all the fruits of this relationship, continue that for a while, and then they're going to break up. I don't agree with that, but they do seem very much in love. I really hope that they stay together. But it's starting to get to the questionable stage. It's been 2+ years. And I don't think correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't see a wedding date yet. They need to set that wedding date within the next 6 months. They need to get married within the next year and a half. If that doesn't happen, then it's going to be also filmed that their breakup and everything. I just wish happiness for everyone, including everyone listening and watching. Thanks for watching, subscribing, commenting. We can continue this discussion below. This is just for the Bachelor and Bachelorettes.